What is going on, fools of YouTube? You got AJayPay bringing you another Pokemon Showdown live. Today, I'm going to be using this team. It's called Mega Gengar, PK face, happy face. There's a reason for that. This live is going to be different from any other live because I'm going to try to find a specific battle and then I'll narrate, well, I'll live over it if I find it. So, this is not one though, so I will start the recording again whenever I find it. So I'll be right back. Alright, so finally after like 4 matches, I finally found the Pokemon I've been looking for. This guy, Mega Gengar, because I think I found a Pokemon that kind of does counter it in general. So I'm gonna keep it in the back burner for now. But anyways, I think he's gonna lead off with the Donphan, so I'm gonna go. Nope, no, not him. Let's go into Gliscor. It's inevitable that he's gonna get his rocks up because he has a spinner. He has 2 spinners. What? Why does he have 2 spinners? I have no idea. But I, regardless, still lead off with this thing, and that's a problem. In general, just gonna go for the protect here because I'm pretty sure he's gonna spore, and he might be the hopefully he's not. Yeah, good. He's not the Toxic Orb set. He's not a Poison Heal set, so that's good. So I can immediately decide to Toxic him right here as he spores again, and I miss Toxic. That is one of the weirdest turns I've ever seen in my life. Okay, I'll just go for the Ice Fang, just get damage off, because either way, if he decides to go in the Fortress, which he does, I will break his sturdy. Actually, Leftovers is going to put him back to it, so that was kind of pointless of me. Okay, that's fine. That's all handy dandy. So I can go right into B-Mac and Tox. Okay, well, I have a poison type here. That's just very weird that he's just doing that in general. That's a problem. Actually, not really, because I could just switch in Napoleon, because Napoleon won't be affected to it. Same with Alakazam or Gliscor. The only ones that would be affected technically would be my Chesnaught and my Mamoswine. So it honestly doesn't matter to me. I could just go for a Fire Blast and I could probably just knock it out most likely. Hopefully, if he decides to. I don't know. Hopefully he does. If he would go. Any moment now. Hello? Alright, there we go. He goes into Donphan and of course I would miss. Now this has become a problem of sorts, because this is technically my only Pokemon that can take out Fortress. I really needed to hit that Fire Blast, because then I would have just outsped him and knocked him out with the Ice Beam. But now he can probably just Earthquake to kill me. And I might as well just go into Gliscor, so that way he won't necessarily kill me. There we go. and then I can go into BMAC again just to get rid of toxic spikes, and he'll probably set up rocks this time. But regardless, it's still going to be a problem because he's probably going to go for ice shards, and it's probably going to do a major amount of damage to me, which is a problem, and I don't want that. So this guy would go hit the timer, boom, there we go, let's go. Alright, we're back. So he finally went for the predicted ice shards that I was predicting him to go to, and I soaked up the toxic spikes, so there's no more toxic spikes anymore, which is a good thing. But once again, he is going to earthquake me. That's a problem, and it needs to be fixed. This is not a good situation at all. If I had like freaking icicle spears on this rather than like crash, I think we would have been good. However, I'm gonna do this because I don't think he's gonna go for another ice shards, as he's gonna go for the Stealth this time, and then I can go for a toxic, just that way I can break his sash, and then I'll go back into BMAC, take some more damage, and then I will knock it. Oh, wait a minute, I don't even take. I missed 2 toxics, and I missed. What else did I miss? I swear I missed a fire blast. So it's just like, what the hell is happening here? Regardless, I don't care that he's hitting me with that, because in the end I will be able to actually stall him. I didn't think I'd actually be able to, but I'll be able to. I might as well just go for another ice fang. I might as well just go for the ice fang just get damage off. Then I can go for protect and get some more health back, or I could protect right now. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. I don't think I need to protect. I think protecting is unnecessary at all, so I'm not going to protect. So, as he's taking a lot of time to think about it. I mean, like, he's not lagging because it says he has 120 seconds left, so therefore he's not lagging. He's just taking a lot of time, and he probably doesn't know what he's doing. So hopefully he figures stuff out. Okay, he switched out to Gengar. This is the moment I've been waiting for, because I found out that Chesnaught is a really, really great counter to this because of bulletproof, and a majority of Gengar's moves are not affected to him because of bulletproof, because he has sludge bomb, shadow ball, which I'm immune to. The only moves he can hit me with is probably just T-Bolt is the thing. And Focus Blast probably doesn't affect me either, so it's just like, he doesn't even hurt me at all. And he's on the ground now, so I can earthquake him. Like, this thing would be the perfect counter to this thing if it had Pursuit. But unfortunately, Chesnaught does not learn Pursuit. If he did, I would destroy this thing immediately. And he can't really do anything to me. He can't Sludge Bomb. I'm immune to it because it's bulletproof. Shadow Ball, you just saw, I'm immune to it. T-Bolt, which usually Gengars have, will not affect me very well. And then Focus Blast, I think, I'm not entirely too sure if bulletproof blocks that too, but sure, I'll take it well. I mean, I won't take it too well, but I can still take it regardless, even like at full health. So regardless, this Mega Gengar is not going to be doing anything to my Chesnaught. In fact, this Mega Gengar has to switch out, so I can perfectly predict a switch into whatever he's going to switch into. Like, I can go for, like, my Hammer Arm right now, because he can't do anything to me. I know he can't. Sludge Bomb C does not affect me. Knock him out with the Earthquake. Chesnaught, one of the amazing counters to Mega Gengar. People should definitely take advantage of that. So, there we go. Mega Gengar knocked out. That was the whole point of this live, basically. We're just going to finish this battle and we'll be all set to go. So there you go. If you need a Mega Gengar counter, like a special Mega Gengar counter like this guy's your guy. This is one reason why you should use Chesnaught, because Chesnaught is amazing. I honestly don't really like Chesnaught too much, but he's still a pretty good guy. He's still a pretty cool guy in general. Gudra's in though. It's special obviously, so I'm gonna switch out to my Monarch, my Empoleon. This is my special defensive Empoleon, so it won't be taking any hits. As you can tell, I kind of sound excited now because I finally got to use this strategy, because that was actually the first time I faced a Mega Gengar, and he kind of screwed up there a bit because he probably didn't know what bulletproof was, and he was probably like, right now he was probably thinking like, what the fuck is happening right now? Like, how is he hexing me? I don't know what's happening. Even though you just saw me basically win like 5 games in a row, except for one in the middle of that 5. So technically I won 4, and I got 1 loss because I missed a move. But technically Genesect does count as this team. Like, the problem with this team also is like water Pokemon as well. I mean, I have 2 Pokemon that can take water hits, but the thing is, water Pokemon use their ice moves, so I wouldn't really count Chesnaught as a counter as well. So and Polygon's the only one to take it, so it's a problem. So Lantern would also like smash my team, I guess, if it's choice scarf or whatever. Chestnaught's back in though because he Dragon Tailed me out. So I'm just gonna switch back into Monarch because he's gonna slowly get worn down by the Toxic. So that's the thing. But since Xeno comes in, this thing can't really touch me, to be honest. You can Bullet Seed, but it's not gonna do that much. So I'm just gonna go for the safe Scald here, as it's not gonna do that much. So that's only gonna do, actually that's gonna do a good amount. That's gonna do a good 40%. That's not good, but I do burn it with the Scald, which is good. So things are definitely looking good on my side of the field. I might as well just switch into Gliscor, just that way Empoleon doesn't take any more unnecessary hits, because he can take these hits way better than Empoleon. And also I'll probably just heal it off with my poison heal, because I gained a 13% and I only lost like 10%, well almost 13 actually, due to the decimal points. But point is, this thing's gonna die, so I might as well just go for the Ice Fang, as he's gonna switch into Fortress. Very good play on his part. I definitely should have went for the Earthquake, but that's completely fine with me. But now I'm going to go back into BMAC, because this BMAC is the only thing that can take this Fortress out, because it has Fire Blast. And I really just need to hit this Fire Blast, because if I don't, then it's going to be a problem. And I don't want that to be a problem. So hopefully he will, make a move. So we'll come back when he makes a move. Alright, we're back. So I switched into the Nidoking now, as he's going to just set up spikes. There's really honestly nothing he can do. He can switch Goodra back in, but I mean, I'm just going to Fire Blast that thing in the face, and it's not going to really like it. Actually, that was pretty good, because Ice Beam will probably still not do a lot, considering that this thing is very special defensive. So I have to go back into Empoleon. I'm trying to actually go for the 6-0, but it's honestly not looking like we're going to get it, because of the fact that Goodra is probably going to 2-hit KO my Empoleon in the second here, due to the fact that he has a layer of spikes and he has Stealth Rocks. It's definitely going to wear my team down if he decides to pull a whole bunch of double switches and stuff. That's one way he can definitely come back into this game. Right now, the way he's playing though, it's looking like I'm going to win the game. But if he does what I just said, like predict my switches and pull double switches and stuff, he'll be good to go. And I don't know exactly why he switched this thing in. I mean, I guess he wants to get his full layer of spikes and stuff. I mean, that's definitely going to help him out. But in the long run, I honestly don't think so, because I do have Mamoswine basically sitting in the wings waiting to destroy everything on his team. Except I need a weakened Breloom, but then again, I also do have Mega Alakazam, which is not affected by any of these, because Alakazam has not Mega Evolved yet, so therefore it still has its Magic Guard. So honestly, this is a good strategy on his part, but I mean, I have the pokes to counter his layers, and I have a Pokemon that counters a majority of his team at this point, that at this point he's really backing himself into a wall, and there's honestly really nothing he can do. I mean, this switch into Donphan was very unnecessary. In fact, it was probably one of the worst things he can do, so I could just knock him out with the Scald. And then as he's gonna switch Breloom now, and I have Gliscor. He can't touch Gliscor at all is the problem, so this is not going to be too beneficial to him whatsoever. Yeah, basically this is really my game, because I have basically checks and counters for all of his pokes, and they're not really affected by his layers of spikes and stuff, so it's just there's really no point of ow. Okay, I take that back. He's definitely still in the game. No 6-0, he's in the game. I think I outspeed though, so an Ice Shards will outspeed and kill him, and it doesn't. Okay, now this is not looking too good at all. This is a problem in general, because basically I have to sacrifice 3 Pokemon just to kill this guy. Actually, what I could do is, after just sacrificing this guy, I can go to Mega Alakazam and just destroy him pretty much, because I will probably live. I honestly don't think I'm gonna live this. Here we go. Please live. Please live. Live. Oh, he didn't go for the Mach Punch. Okay. Well, he definitely should have went for the Mach Punch, because it probably most likely, despite the fact that Mega Evolved, I still think I have crappy defense and HP, he probably still would have killed me. But the fact of the matter is, he decided not to, and that's going to cost him greatly, most likely. Even though I do have 3 pokes left, his Cinccino is rendered useless. His Goodra is basically toxic and gonna die soon. And then his Fortress is useless at this point and did his job. So at this point, he honestly doesn't really have anything to do anymore. I mean, he's basically done. So that was a bit of a scare. But this is gonna be definitely my game. So that's kind of an example of how to use Chesnaught against Mega Gengar. So hope you guys hope this influences you guys to definitely use Chesnaught a bit more, because he definitely needs to be used more, and he left the game. So I can definitely end the video now. So that about does it for this Pokemon Showdown Live. I do apologize that I didn't get a good battle in this, but I just wanted to show a pure example of how good Chesnaught is with Bulletproof against a Mega Gengar. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And that about does it for me. So like if you like, comment if you like, and subscribe if you like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.